The Shame Report with Dave Damashek reporting.
Week 12, 2012. A week that will live in infamy as perhaps the most shameful in pro football history. Let's get right to it, but with this reminder for the players and coaches, don't get angry at me if I call your name. Ultimately, I didn't put you on this list. You put you on this list. Let it begin! At number 5, Ndamukong, I get a kick out of Sue. Seriously, Ndamukong, intentional or not, your Turkey Day deed was not very festive. Neither was last season's. Christmas has the Grinch, Thanksgiving has you. Throw in your woeful failed extra point attempt a couple seasons ago, and I think it's time we face facts. You've got a kicking addiction. And a kiction. Please seek help or start playing soccer. Either way, shame. At number 4, Ray Rice's conversion on 4th and 29 against the Chargers on Sunday. Ray described it this way.
Check down. Hey, diddle, diddle. Ray Rice up the middle.
Meantime, San Diego fans might call it Norv's Waterloo. I call it a 28-yard reception. Not as catchy, I realize, but a lot more accurate. Guess what? He didn't get to the first down marker. I don't want to be a party pooper, though. Cool play as long as you were on the Ravens side. If you're on the Charger side, turn out the lights. That party is over. At number 3, this.
I have never seen this before in my life.
But nothing.
The runner's buttocks, 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 buttocks.
You tell him, Ed. It's embarrassing. I feel like I need a shower after seeing that. And so does Mark Sanchez. Too bad the game wasn't played in Miami. Waterloo, indeed. For every Jet. They're all on the hot seat. Matter of fact, let's call it a long, hot bench. And it's so hot, it's on fire. Anybody know where we can get a fireman? Oh, yeah, he can't save you either. No wonder. Shame on all of you. Now it's time for this week's Get Out of Shame free card, which goes to Kansas City safety Eric Berry. If you missed it, he's afraid of a certain four-legged animal.
Oh, hell no, there go that horse. I don't f with that horse. I don't fool with no horses, boy.
Kudos to him, then, for getting out on the field on Sunday. Yeah, his team lost, but he was able to get through a game against 11 Broncos. Now for the bad news, Eric. In the Chiefs' last 2 games this season, you play the Broncos again and the Colts. Confirming what I already knew, the football gods do indeed have a wicked sense of humor. Now, back to the shameful. At number 2, the Thanksgiving halftime show in Detroit featuring the ironically named Kid Rock, who at this point is neither a kid nor a rocker. I've asked it before and I ask it again now. What person on the face of the big blue marble who doesn't like watching football chooses to turn on the TV just because a has-been is singing a bad song badly? Hey, if you want to hear bad singing, I'll sing again. Don't test me. Now it's time for this week's Fantasy Shame, presented by Snickers. All season long, we're turning it over to you. Just send your nominee with the hashtag Fantasy Shame. Here once again, 9-year-old Hannah.
My opposition had Ridley and the Pats defense. To the Jets, I have to say, J-E-T-S, shame, shame, shame!
Nicely done again, Hannah, and a tip of the hat to your little brother there. Kudos also for the Moses-type getup. That brings us to number 1 and the brown paper bag of shame, which this week goes to Pittsburgh Steelers running backs, all 4 of whom fumbled against the Cleveland Browns on Sunday. At least once. 8 turnovers overall? You can't have that with the 3rd-string QB in there. Speaking of old man Chaz Batch, he cannot throw the ball 11 yards. So why would offensive coordinator Todd Haley ask him to throw deep balls? That'd be like going to see Lincoln and complaining it wasn't funny enough. Either way, Steelers fans shouldn't be upset about losing their last 2 games with a broken rib backup, then the backup's backup. Save those feelings of embarrassment for those 2 losses at Oakland and Tennessee. Yuck! Now, who am I kidding? You lost to the Browns, and when you do that, this is automatic. It's the brown paper bag of shame. The whole team wear it well.
I don't care who's playing quarterback.
Oh, trust me, Coach. You want the quarterback wearing number 7. Till next week, try not to embarrass yourselves.
Shame.